Hi friends, this is Mainak Misra and welcome back to my channel. Today I will discuss with you Ang Lee's Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Ang Lee's Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon is one of the most magnificent and philosophical martial arts wuxia films ever made. Like other martial arts films, it is also filled with multiple martial arts action sequences. However, the actions and dialogues in the film are deeply inspired by philosophical aspects of life. Despite revenge, violence, killing, massacre, this film is very philosophical and spiritual, and nobody crosses their moral or principles. Nobody breaks, nobody goes beyond their morals or principles. The film has two love stories. In the first story, two restrained lovers suppress showing their love for each other for some moral restriction that I will discuss a little later. And in the second story, two young lovers at first fight in the desert and then fall in love. Ang Lee shows through Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon the true nature of individual human spirit. The title itself shows a hint about the film. Crouching tigers are restrained. They are powerful but restrained. They don't attack against their principles, no matter how hardly they are shattered. On the other hand, hidden dragons are young, enthusiastic, and fearless fighters, warriors. They don't give up just like that. They live in our society without revealing their identities. In the film, Mubai and Shu Lian represent crouching tigers, and Jane and Lo represent hidden dragon. Two love stories are depicted in the film. There is a little background for the first love story. Shu Lian was engaged to Meng Sijao earlier, but unfortunately Meng Sijao passed away. Because of the respect and loyalty for him, Mubai and Shu Lian suppress showing love for each other. But they know in their hearts that they love each other, but they don't show. Mubai only shows his love for Shu Lian just before his death. In the second story, Lo ambushed Governor Yo's family in the western desert of Xinjiang earlier. But he did not know that Jane knew martial arts. He stole Jane's comb, and Jane fought back and tried to snatch the comb. And during the tussle, they fell in love. Just before Jane's arranged marriage ceremony, Lo appears and Jane runs away, and ultimately they reconciled at Mount Udan. So this is the second love story. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon is all about morals or principles, and nobody goes beyond, nobody breaks their morals or principles. Mubai avenges his master's killing by killing Jed Fox because Jed Fox killed his master earlier. But his master slept with Jed Fox and refused to take her as a disciple, as she was woman. Mubai and Shulian Shapre showing their love for each other, for the loyalty and respect for Meng Sijao. So everybody follows some kind of principles. Shulian comes to know Jen's identity when she steals the sword Green Destiny, but does not reveal it to the entire world because of her family background. Jen stabs Shulian's hand. Still, she helps to find Lo at Mount Udang. Even though somebody is affected by some other person, but still they show restraint and don't attack just like that. That is the specialty about Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. So it looks like a martial arts wuxia film, but behind that there are lots of psychological or spiritual ideas, dialogues, or themes. The ending of the film mysterious but poetic. After running away from her arranged marriage ceremony, Jen reconciles with Lo at Mount Udang near the waterfall. And there is a proverb: if a wish is made jumping into the waterfall, that wish comes true. Jen asks Lo to make a wish, and Lo wishes to get back together in the desert, just like earlier times. And then Jen jumps off. Does she really want to get back with Lo in the desert? Or does she not want to be bound by any bondage at all? Does she reach the ground or keeps floating forever or dies just like anybody who jumps off the mountain or fountain? We don't know the answer. Cinema does not answer everything. If everything is answered, then the magic, that spell of cinema is lost. In Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, Ang Lee portrays a version of China that never really existed. He portrays China as a dreamlike fairy tale based on his childhood and boyhood imaginations. Artists like filmmakers or writers take the viewers on a flight to their world of imagination and make them wonder through their artworks. In the same way, Ang Lee takes us on a flight to his world of imaginations and make us wander through the cinematic marvel called Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. This film is also about Jane's freedom against patriarchy. She was born and brought up in an affluent governor family. Still, she learned martial arts. She holds the courage to run away from her marriage ceremony, and then she jumps off into the waterfall. But again, the question remains the same. Does she really want to get back with Lo in the desert? Or does she not want to be bound at all? We don't know the answer. Regarding different departments, the screenplay is detailed and brilliant. There are two aspects of this film: the drama and martial arts action sequences. And managing both in the screenplay is not an easy job. So the screenplay is brilliant. It is based on Wang Dulu's Chinese novel of the same name. And Zhang Zi remains the biggest discovery through this film. But all the actors deliver outstanding performances. Chow Yun-fat as Mubai and outstanding Michelle Yeoh as Shulian are restrained veteran warriors. Chang Chen skillfully portrays desert bandit, Lo or dark cloud. Zhang Zi definitely delivers outstanding performance, exceptional performance. And the veteran actress Cheng Pai Pai delivers outstanding, prime villain, brilliantly portrays the aggressiveness and resentment of prime villain Jet Fox. She is just outstanding. And regarding cinematography, generally Peter Pau uses hard light, filter, and fog effects, vibrant colors for other martial arts film, but for this film he used desaturated, mostly desaturated and low contrasting colors, except few scenes like when the in the desert he used more golden red and yellow. Then for the action sequences in the bamboo woods he used more green colors, like that. So some portions are definitely more colorful, and he used 2.35 is to 1 aspect ratio to cover the action sequences widely, the more wider version. And then the cinematography is absolutely dynamic because there are so many martial arts sequences. Now covering those with that, with that flow and that big arena is very difficult. So the cinematography is absolutely brilliant. He mixes and matches multiple, almost all kinds of shots, like long, mid, close up, bird's eye view. Almost every shot he uses there. So cinematography is just brilliant. Tandyun's music is brilliant, and it resonates with the subject matter of almost all the scenes. Uh, all the soundtracks include Yo-Yo Ma's solo cello passages, and that lingers on the viewer's mind, has a very long-lasting impact. Brilliant cello passages. And later on Tantune created a cello concerto for Yo-Yo Ma. So the music, if you watch this film, you will get a sense of that music. It just lingers on your mind, on your heart. The action choreography by Yuan Whooping is just brilliant. It is very difficult to assume that so many action sequences were done using wire and not digitally. It's very difficult to believe, but he did that. Brilliant action choreography. Art direction by Tim Yip is also brilliant. The film looks magnificent and at the same point of time very authentic. So different, all the departments, the performances were just brilliant. I think you should watch this film if you have not, but I believe you have seen this film. And the request goes again that please subscribe to my channel, press the bell icon so that you do not miss regular updates. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you and bye.